Hey guys, it's Dan, your host, your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for The Boys Season 4. We're going to talk about Joe Kessler, Jeffrey D. Morgan's character, and whether or not we think he is a hallucination. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing another review today, this one's going to be doing another video for The Boys, this one's going to be doing another video, this one's going to be discussing a major fan theory that's going around right now in regards to Season 4 of The Boys. This one is regarding Joe Kessler, JDM's character. So, Jeffrey D. Morgan has now been in The Boys for 5 episodes. He's been well, I'd be lying if I said he was a mainstay. He's been pretty underused so far, and I've kind of heard some comments from you guys about that. We're going to discuss that in this video as well, too, because it is my biggest thing about Season 4 that's bugging me right now. It's the biggest thing. Pretty much everything about Season 4 I've been enjoying. I know not everybody's been enjoying Season 4 of The Boys. I've definitely heard both sides of it. But I've been enjoying this season pretty much all the way through. The only thing I would say about this season that is a little frustrating is I wish Frenchie was more involved in the main plot. You know what I'm saying? He kind of just feels like an offshoot at this point. But the main thing that is bugging me, and the thing that I hope doesn't happen, and we're going to kind of discuss a little bit here, is Joe Kessler being fake. You heard me. Joe Kessler being fake. So what are my kind of opinions on this? Also, what is my explanation for this theory? Well, ever since he was introduced in Season 4, Episode 1, now we're getting in Episode 6 here pretty soon, he has done nothing but just sit there and talk to Butcher, right? Which is unusual for this show. Usually if you're a character, you're pretty big in this show. Especially a big casting like last year we had Jensen Ackles, or the year before. We had Jensen Ackles as Soldier Boy. He didn't just sit around and say bullshit and then that was it. No, he was a huge character, and pretty much everybody, even Ashley, a character that is kind of like born to sit there because that's her character. She's like the CEO. She does shit. You know what I'm saying? So why is Joe Kessler just not doing anything, And I've kind of waited this one out. I've kind of wanted to wait a few episodes to give the show a chance to, prove me wrong and stuff. But they've continued to just prove my theory right. He is literally just a character to give advice. That is all he is. Now, what do I mean by him being fake? He's only talked to Butcher. He's only talked to Butcher the entire time throughout this show. Yet somehow he knows that Huey is struggling with his dad. He knows that MM is struggling with his family. He knows that Frenchie is hooked up on coke. And he knows about Starlight and everything she does. He knows about Kimiko and what she's like. How does he know all this if he's never interacted with them? Now, you could make the argument that he interacted with them off screen. But how does he know those specific details? Not to mention, the scene at the end of episode 5 was very telling. When he walks up to the guy that he cut his leg off, right? And he's standing there looking at him. And he looks back and he's like, now you're going to tell both of us how, where that virus is. And you could tell the prisoner just kind of looks and he's like, us? Like, who the fuck are you talking about, Like, he kind of gives that look as if Butcher's talking to a ghost, you know what I'm saying? So, I hope this isn't what's going on. I hope that's not what this is. I hope that that's not where this is going. But I gotta be honest, they're making it mad obvious, Because they've promised us this whole season that Jeffrey D. Morgan's character would be fighting Soups, that he would have huge interactions with a bunch of our characters, and so far, I've not seen jack shit. And we only have 3 episodes left. Like, it's one of two things. Either he is fake and this is all bullshit, which would suck, or he's going to get screen time with the other characters and then we're going to reveal that he is real. They just super delayed it till the end of the season, which, again, is also kind of anticlimactic. Regardless, Jeffrey D. Morgan's character is definitely anticlimactic, so far, at least, Now, do they have a chance to turn this around? I definitely think there is still a chance, but you got to do it soon, because we only have... which this is insane to say, we only have 11 episodes of The Boys left. We don't have time to just spin our tires here, We have to get to the point. And I was kind of being patient about this until about midways through. We are now into the second half of the season, and bro has still just talked to Butcher, that's it. And that's all his character has been. And somehow he knows all these things that are going on. And he's never interacted with a character besides Billy Butcher. It definitely feels like something's going on with this. So, I really want to hear your feedback. Do you guys think Joe Kessler's real? Do you still think Joe Kessler's real? I have my doubts. I'm going to be honest. I have my doubts at this point. Because, you know, the only way that you're going to prove to me that he's real is if he actually talks with some of the other characters. So far, he has not talked with anybody that's not Butcher, you know? So I just hope, and I'm really crossing my fingers, guys, that the boys did not do something where they hype up an actor like Jeffrey D. Morgan, they hype up a character for like 2-3 years just to find out that he's not even real. You know what I'm saying? That would piss me off. That would be seriously no. You know? So anyway, let me know your thoughts. I'm going to leave it here. Post comments down below. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, guys, make sure to click the subscribe button to miss any of the videos of the boys. Make sure to follow me at Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for my videos of the boys. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.